Okay, got a little unboxing for you guys. I have a upper receiver minus bolt carrier group and charging handle from a company called CBC Industries. I had bought a couple small parts from them before. I bought a low profile gas block and gas tube that was already pinned from the factory. It's really cheap company. They've got a lot of low cost parts. So here I've got a 16-inch upper receiver with a keymod free floated handguard here. It's T-marked and all the numbers are right. We have keymod here on the side, rail here on top, and then these little rail sections up here. This rail section here and here, you have QD mounts, and then you have your keymods on the side and your other slots here for any kind of accessory that you might want to put on. I really like the feel of the handguard. It's really slim here. It feels really great. It's a 1-in-7 twist NATO profile barrel, and I had the handguard off, and everything in the barrel does look really good. Just got a little bird cage on there. The upper receiver itself, looks really good. All the machining is nice on it. It's T-marked. Didn't really see any imperfections here. The milling looks really good inside. See if you can kind of check it out in there. So one thing that I ran across when I was first looking at it is in here you can see that, well, maybe you can't see, but anyway, the low profile gas block was a little bit canted towards this side right here. So I checked back here, and this also was not aligned. The handguard was not aligned to the receiver very well. It was just cocked a little bit. So I said, okay, cool, no big deal. I'll just loosen up these screws here, which there's 2 clamp screws and 4 set screws. I'll just loosen those up and clock it, retighten everything. So the problem I ran into was I took the handguard off, and my gas block is actually canted a little bit off to the side. And I tried to loosen the screws, and I couldn't even loosen them. They were that tight. I don't know, I guess maybe they use an impact or something like that to tighten them down, but I really thought I actually torqued one of my Allen tools. I actually broke it. I couldn't even get these screws out. They didn't strip. I mean, they're high quality steel, I guess. So I did check for flow though through the barrel, blocking the chamber here. I just blew on it literally to make sure that I still had a good flow, and I still had gas coming out of the gas tube here. So I don't know, maybe the hole is drilled offset so they counteract that by cocking the gas block, or maybe that's not the case. I won't know till I try to go shoot it. Like I said, I couldn't get the gas block off to check that, but you can even see here, see how bad it's not aligned at all. It's not so bad to where it's touching anything in here, but it is cocked to the sides. So anyway, if it shoots great, then who cares, because this upper was $219. Like I said, minus bolt carrier group and charging handle. So it's a really cheap way to get into the game, or like I said, if it functions well, we'll go shoot it. If it functions well, it's a really good truck gun, or something where you keep at the ranch, or your four-wheeler. Just something good to tote around that you don't mind getting banged up. Probably just throw in $100 Palmetto State Armory bolt and charging handle combo. Let's go ahead, and I haven't even tried to put on a lower yet. See how everything works. Works there. Let's go ahead and stick it on this lower here. Man, that was a really tight fit. back pin out and watch the pivot. So the problem I'm running into right here is I can't even pivot it because of this rail. I'm going to have to move it forward, move the rail forward from the receiver, or take a Dremel tool to it and take a piece of that rail out. So I don't know, kind of disappointed with that. The weight on it's good as far as the rail and the barrel. So anyway, there's a quick look at a upper from CBC Industries. I'll definitely do a video shooting it here pretty soon and see how it performs. Thanks for watching. Alright, I took a little bit of metal off here on the handguard and on this CBC upper, just enough to get some clearance there. Now it goes on to a lower really easy. Before I could barely even get that pin through. It was so tight, and I couldn't pivot this thing at all. So it is in and it's working well. Go ahead and pull this pin out to show you guys that it does pivot. Hey, there you go, look at that. See, it would have been nice if they had done that from the factory. But hey, $200, can't complain there. Anyway, we'll go shoot it next.